So Brandon and I hanging out in the studio for now, but right now we want to toss it over to Sabrina and Khalil, who've been very busy this morning hanging out with the Clydesdales.
You know, Jackie, Brandon, I'm not really sure just how helpful we've been this morning. Busy, yes, we've certainly been keeping ourselves busy.
I'm adding this to my LinkedIn profile. I am a horse washer.
This has been such a fun morning, even just so far. But Sparky right here, you know, he's clean. He understands he just got a bath, and now he is ready for breakfast. He's like, okay, you guys, you've taken what usually takes an hour, and you've taken already an hour and a half. So can you get me back to my house?
He's also looking for his friends, probably.
Feeling a little lonely. So, you know, this has been a great morning. What's really special about this is that you get to see the Clydesdales every single day starting tomorrow for the rest of the Iowa State Fair. They'll have a parade every afternoon around 5:30.
And that's a good thing because, you know, the little kids are probably going to be excited to see such a big thing. And I'm sure parents will love it, too.
And so you'll see 8 horses hitched to the wagon, is what they call it? Yes, okay, he's giving me a nod. Yes, 8 horses hitched to the wagon. They travel with 10. These guys are traveling 300 of the 365 days a year.
And they switch them out. So it's 8 at a time. There's usually 10, but, you know, they switch them out just to, you know, give them a little break once in a while.
Yeah, so don't go anywhere. We're going to walk Sparky back to his house in just a few minutes, you guys.
And also something you need to check out, of course, those incredible Clydesdale horses. And Sabrina, Khalil, you've been getting them ready to go for their parades, which kick off again tomorrow. So did you guys find some breakfast?
We haven't had any breakfast. They have not had any breakfast. They're trying to keep Sparky hungry so that he is attentive for us. Brady, talk to us a little bit about what you guys are doing here at the Iowa State Fair with a very hungry Sparky.
We're doing a parade every day at 5 p.m. We'll just go around the grounds. We have a map in our tent if you come visit us beforehand.
So you guys are in between the sheep barn and the Jacobson building is where we are right now, and you're just
we're on the west end of the Jacobson arena.
And then, so you guys do that walk every day, so they have to, like, you know, prep for that. So talk to me about getting all those horses ready.
So getting those horses ready, we'll show up at 7 in the morning. We'll get these guys fed, clean their stalls, and then we'll take them out for an hour walk, exercise them, and we got to clean the harness, and that'll be a 4-hour process for 2 people, and
just to clean the harness.
Just to clean the harness.
It's
all leather and brass. So the humidity and the sweat from the horses, it just turns that brass a dirty color.
And so that's a long process. Obviously, you have to have quite a crew with you.
And then that's not including the leg washing and the grooming that we saw earlier. So.
Right. So how many travel with you and your team? Because there are
6 of us will travel.
Okay. And then there are 3 Clydesdale groups.
Correct. Yep.
Across the country, right?
Yep. And everybody, we're all split up regionally. We kind of cover the Midwest team. We're based out of St. Louis, and then we have 2 teams that are based East Coast and the West Coast.
And then, so Sparky is the head of the pack. So talk to me about everyone gets to see Sparky, correct?
Yep.
And then when you're walking, is there something like we're not allowed to touch these animals, correct?
No. With how many people and the safety of the people that are around us, and these guys, if you know the 100,000 people that are visiting the fair were to come up and pet them, they get really tired of it really quickly. So we just want to keep the horses happy and everybody safe from them.
He's a big horse too. I mean, he weighs 1,800 pounds, and he's on the smaller end of Clydesdales. I don't think Brady can hear me. Sparky is getting very hungry.
Sparky is very excited.
He's very excited. But he doesn't ever gallop or trot or anything on concrete.
Not on concrete. It's a little slick, and with how heavy they are, it's a lot more of an impact when they trot on the concrete.
Right, absolutely. But once they're all set up, what are you looking for out of them when they are?
We're just looking for everybody to work as a team, because I mean that's obviously how you work the most efficiently, and everybody has to work together to make it around corners and pull that wagon efficiently.
And when they are, like, you know, trotting, how fast is that usually?
Oh, it's 10 mile an hour.
Okay.
I mean, they're not going to win the Kentucky Derby, but I definitely wouldn't get in front of them.
All right, we're going to get his Sparky back into his stall, back into his home, because he needs to be fed. So